Thought thought San Antonio played consistently with really great consistent energy, and the cuts and the layups in the first quarter, even though we were ahead, set the tone for the rest of the game, and we were never able to really get anything consistent defensively going.
The third, obviously, sort of when the bottom falls out. So 11-0. I mean, what did you see? Just everything go wrong there, I guess, from the glass, the defense, the shooting. How did you see that?
Yeah, just thought we didn't play as a team. That was the big thing. You know, we didn't move it. We had some very bad turnovers, and you know, and they got going. You know, they got going with shot making. Vassell got hot, and they had other guys that played very well and very aggressively. So, you know, give them a lot of credit. They played a very strong game from start to finish, even though they didn't get off to a great start, you know, with a great first quarter. Second, third, and fourth, they were very, very good.
Obviously, rebound's been an issue for a lot of the year, but I imagine this one is a night that it has to stand out. If it's some loose balls that you guys could have gotten.
Yeah, I don't know the loose ball ratio off the top of my head, but I don't expect it's going to look very pretty. I mean, if we got 3 out of every 10, I'd be surprised. So anyway, give them a lot of credit for how they played. And again, I just thought we had some uncharacteristic things going on with a little over dribbling, not seeing guys at the right time, things like that, and we're not built to absorb that against any opponent.
Kind of rough night for Andrew, obviously 0 of 8. 2 assists, 1 turnover. What are some things maybe you saw him struggle with getting back on the play?
Yeah, I mean, you know, bad shooting nights happen to anybody. I thought, you know, I didn't think he was playing a bad floor game, but some nights it's just not your night, and so, you know, TJ had it going better, and so he played a lot of the minutes. I thought George Hield did a good job when he was out there. You know, we really needed to be tied together as a group, much better than we were tonight, to beat a team that played as desperate as they did.
Obviously, like I said, when we moved George into the starting lineup, hadn't played for a while, but it seemed like he was getting a lot of good contributions from him from the vocal standpoint. Just what he started the night, what did he like about him?
He's from San Antonio. His family's down here. His kids go to school here. You know, he's been great for us since coming on board. This is just a night to show him some respect, and he did his job. I mean, he went out there. He played solid at both ends. You know, he did a lot of good things. You know, I wasn't going to play him crazy minutes because we've got guys that need to play. And, you know, the whole thing is, you know, when you have a team with young guys that need to play, you know, how many of those minutes can just be unconditional minutes? Because then you're not establishing accountability. So I thought Chris Duarte had a terrific game tonight. He was aggressive. He moved it. Defensively, he was very good for most of the game. And that was a bright spot in the game. You know, it's been tough for him. But tonight he got a little bit earlier opportunity, took advantage of it just by playing really the right way, you know, and within what we're doing as a team. And that was good to see. And we had a lot of guys that just struggled tonight, and those things can happen. So we got to move on, and you know, we'll study this stuff and show guys individual film to help them get better. We've got the trip from outer space here, where we're spending 3 days in each of three cities, you know, which is a little unusual, but we're going to make the best of it, and we got another opportunity in Chicago. So,
I'm obviously we got to be aggressive because power's out, but also try to find a way to keep the ball moving and side to side, but then knowing to score in the right moments and not to over dribble and I got a couple of layups, you know. See how they were defending the rim, and I was just being aggressive downhill. You know, I wasn't warming my shot too much because it's something I can always get to, and just being aggressive, trying to get to the cup and trying to make plays with teammates.
What just for the team? What did you see just go sideways? I guess in the third quarter.
We didn't respect them enough, man. We as a team like us, we got to come in and really like play the same way we approach Dallas, same way we approach Orlando. We got to come with respect and have the grit and have that fight attitude. We didn't have it tonight. We didn't respect them.
What it seemed like you kind of did in the first half. It seemed like the second half it got worse. I mean, like, what is there something that got worse? I guess when the guys came out at halftime.
Just wasn't there, man. Like it wasn't the same energy from the first quarter didn't carry over, and we just got to do a better job of just having that same fight, man. We just can't win 2 games in a row and then come to a team that no disrespect with them, but like no record, but they're NBA players, but like I don't really think they're trying to win, you know.
Right.
So just we're fighting for something, and I feel like we didn't have to fight. Hats off to them; they came on and played great, though.
Like you say, I had it going, you know, felt good, and I took advantage of that. You know, my teammates, they realized that, and they did a good job by finding me, you know, and that has always helped, you know. But now, this is a bad loss for us, and you know, we just gotta build from this, you know, and do better.
I guess, collectively, what did you kind of feel like went wrong, especially in the third quarter when they took the big lead?
We just, you know, I don't think we respect them, you know, and this is the NBA. Everybody is good. That's why they're in the league. So I don't think we respect them, and they hit us in the mouth.
Why was that? I mean, you guys obviously know that they're an NBA team. You know, like I mean, you obviously knew what the record was. You're facing some
We thought it was gonna be easy. You know, we thought it was gonna be easy, but like I said, they hit us in the mouth. And by the time we realized it was too late.
I'm good. Thanks, Chris.
So Rick mentioned in the presser that you had a great game. You're aggressive. You know, just outside.
You know, they gave me the opportunity today to go out there and you know, be me, play hard, play together. You know, I took advantage of that. I'm just trying to take advantage of every little opportunity I get, you know, and tonight I did that. And thanks the coach for giving me the opportunity and my teammates for finding me.
Straight up, you know, we can't go out and play a game like we did against Dallas and then come here and lay an egg like this. Disappointing for sure. You know, we've got some growing up to do.
Buddy and Chris both say they felt like you guys didn't respect them enough. Do you see that as well?
Yeah, I mean, that's the maturity part. From top to bottom, we came out here and thought it was going to be easy, and when you play like that, usually the result is what happened tonight.
Okay, so what was the point where you kind of recognized that that's what was going on? That, you know, that you guys weren't taken seriously enough and it was becoming a problem?
You know, pretty much. I mean, we addressed it at halftime, and you know, we made some run there, but they broke it open, like you said, in the third quarter, and you know, we just didn't respond.
I think the first possession of the third, and they had 5 offensive rebounds. They don't end up scoring in that possession, but did you feel like that set a tone? I guess, you know, when you know there's that many loose balls, you're not able to grab any of them.
Yeah, I mean, we've struggled with rebounding all year, but you know, at some point, it's you know, it's all of us. You know, we've got to take it personally and block our man out and go get it, and that's on myself included.